Hello, how's it going? Happy Monday. I hope you're doing okay. I thought we would start with a bit of a chill stream on House Flipper, which has just arrived on Xbox One a couple of weeks ago. It was pretty popular on PC, and I thought, given that we're all sort of stuck indoors at the moment because of sort of social distancing and quarantine and isolation and things like that, I thought maybe we could do some nice things to the insides of houses to make ourselves feel a bit better, even if they are pretend houses full of garbage. In fact, I think this is my house, so this is the sort of tutorial house. I have to clear my own house up before I even get started with flipping other houses. So let me know how I am looking and sounding, and hopefully everything looks all right. I'm going to start clearing this garbage from the door, which is literally piled up against the door, and then have a look at my new home. Whoa, okay, this place is an absolute sty. So let's sort this out. To start with, how you all doing? Hey, this does not look exactly like my house. There's not enough wires and cables. I've been using. Whoa, okay, I've got a chainsaw. Okay. Wow. Is this a decorative chainsaw, or I'll have it next to the bed just in case of intruders. There we go. If anyone breaks into my house, anything I do is nice and legal. I can pick up the stove. Oh, okay, and place it a little more neatly, I want to say. Can I Oh, yes. Okay. That's good. That looks much the same. It's still disgusting. That's broken. I don't want to pick up the sink. What's in here? Dare I look? Oh boy. No, and cleaning's not available yet, apparently. Cleaning could do with being available pretty soon. Outside Xbox is in the chat asking what the concept of House Flipper is. So basically, flipping houses is where you buy a property and you renovate it. Renovate's the word. And then you sell it at a profit, hopefully. It's a dream that is beyond most of us mere mortals. But yeah, so we start out doing sort of odd jobs more than actual renovations. So this lady has an ex-boyfriend who stole the radiator from her house, which seems extreme, but there you go. People act irrationally during breakups, so who knows what they could. Oh good, that's not the place I need to worry about. Okay, so here's someone else's much nicer house, and we're going to head in, clear this stuff up first. It starts off as a sort of tidying up simulator, really. I don't know if this is supposed to be part of the service, but I'm doing it anyway. What can I say? I'm a helpful guy. I don't know. This must have been a hell of a breakup. Someone's been throwing food everywhere. Is that going to go there? There we go. There we go. Lots of people saying hi. Angel Beat says, "What a rude ex." Hebrew Hammer 36 is watching the last few minutes of Westworld and will be with us shortly. All right, we can wait. We can wait. Let's dispose of some more things. Okay. Oh, this is decorative rather than garbage. Okay, can we put it up on that shelf? What's the DVD collection? Nothing I recognise. Windowsill. That's nice. That's nice, isn't it? Cans. Get rid of the cans. Okay. Oh gosh, so much trash. You would have thought that, given that tidying up is not much fun in real life, you'd have thought it would not be fun in a game. But actually, I'm here to inform you that this is a lot of fun, you guys, and you should stop casting aspersions against House Flipper. Oh no. Oh, I don't even want to know what's happened here. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to start scrubbing things fairly soon, but I'm just getting rid of the sort of surface trash at the moment. Where's this stolen? Oh dear. Oh dear. Are they sure? Maybe their ex-boyfriend was a burglar and they just burgled the house and ransacked it. Let's put that there. There's not enough room in the bathroom for an additional piece of furniture. Right. Is this out? This is outside. Very nice garden though. Great potential. Shame it's such a heap inside. Okay, I've got a tablet at my disposal now, which allows me to buy things. Okay, so the missing radiator is here. So let's buy ourselves a radiator. Artica Mugtau 187 says, "That sofa has seen things, many things." I mean, it looks a bit like a really trashed version of the Outside Xbox Show of the Week sofa. I can guarantee that our sofa is in much better condition than this one. I'm going to hold and switch to cleaning, and I'm going to start scrubbing things. Look at that. Came out in a jiffy. This is going to look so much nicer for you guys. The soothing Marie Kondo-esque therapeutic nature of tidying a place up. I mean, I'm bad at cooking, but even I don't make quite this much mess in the kitchen. Also, I'm using the same mop on the floor as for kitchen surfaces, which I would recommend not doing in the current climate of being extremely careful about dirt and things and germs. Turn on the tablet. Yeah, I am improving. I've got a skill point to spend. Oh, great. Another game where I can ignore the skill point prompt to the annoyance of literally everyone. Oh, that bed. Let's get that clean up. I probably would have burnt that mattress, but there you go. Everything else, I mean, yeah, a bit of muck by the door. I can assume that's just people traipsing mud in. That welcome mat looks a lot more welcoming now. Bathroom. I'm definitely pretty sure this was not part of the job description, but if I do a great job here, maybe they'll ask me back. Tom Titherington says, hello Mike, let's break some barriers. And Emma Allison says, just finished my first day back at work after 10 weeks sick, not that one. And bonus Mike stream, lovely. Yeah, I thought I'd do a little Monday stream, little chill Monday stream. Let me know how you're getting on. Let me know if you're if the isolation thing is treating you okay and you're managing okay. Oh wow, a perk. I think I'm gonna go for fast hands rather than a long range mop, so I can 360 no scope some dirt. No, I'm gonna go for faster cleaning because I think it's more convenient. Right, shall we buy a radiator, you guys? Let's go to the store and let's find what would it be? Installations? No. Walls? No, that's just paint. Furniture. Radiator is not furniture. Other. Let's try other. Oh, are they sure they don't want an antique fireplace? That thing looks stunning. Whiteboard. Putting my phone number on so they can call me back to do more work. You know what? I can just search. I can just search for a radiator. That's probably the easiest way, isn't it? That's what search was built for. Radiator. Thank you, autofill. Oh, it is in installations, just in a different part. There we go. Budget radiator. Let's crack that on there. Press to pay and place. Right, I've got to assemble now. So you've got to manually assemble all the things. So there we go. Let's get that one, and then we do the little windy nuts. There we go. See how soothing this is. See how delightful and charming it is. There we go, and there we go again, and twiddle that. There we go. The job is 100% complete, and then some. I cleaned the house for them as well. Definitely not part of the service, so I better get a good rating. Oh, £785 to actually that is, or $785, but that is about what you get charged for a plumbing job these days, certainly in London. Rachel Starlin says, doing well in Florida. I'm making some rice today to go with lunch. Okonomiyaki savory pancakes. Lovely. Sounds good. Sorry for butchering the pronunciation. That sounds amazing. Yeah, very cool. Lauren East says, well, I was hoping to start my new job, but unfortunately I'm having to take 2 months unpaid leave before I get to start, but I guess I'm also lucky. Well, at least the job's sort of still there, really. But yeah, that does suck. I'm sorry to hear that, particularly when you've sort of psyched yourself up for that. That's not dirt, is it? That's just bad paint. That's dirt. There we go. Right, let's just attack all this with a mop, just in case. There you go. Close the door. So as I buy more things, I can spend my earnings on making my own place nice. You know, maybe get a more modern chainsaw or something like that. So yeah, it's sort of, you know, replace this poster, whatever the hell that is. Good work takes hard work. Correct, good maxim for life. Oh no, I'm trapped on the bed. I'm trapped between my bed and my chainsaw. I'm going to dispose of the... Wait, I'm going to clean my desk. This is disgusting. What happened on that chair? But this is, you know, this is what it's like when you start out as an entrepreneur. It's that hustle. It's that early hustle where you're living in filth and eating ramen or something. I'm pretty sure that's the whole Mark Zuckerberg story, isn't it? I think we can dispose of all this stuff. Reading material. Tools look useful. Let's see if we've got another job. Why not? Why not? Madmill says, good evening from Singapore. I've been back for a week, but still dealing with jet lag. Any tips for that? I don't know, really. I tend to just sleep when I need to sleep. That's my way of getting over jet lag. Oh, this is a cleaning job, okay? Throw away trash. Deal with boxes. Sorry I don't have any better tips for jet lag. Certainly, when I'm heading sort of, I guess, west, I try and stay awake late enough that that I go to bed at a normal time on the first night, and that tends to help. But going back east, coming back usually from America or something like that, is a real strain. I'm going to go through the front door because I'm going to be nosy about their house. I know I'm supposed to be doing the garage, which is this mess. Looks like someone's done a burnout out there. Wow, okay. Painting some 11s on the asphalt there. Oh, this house is nice. Look, this is what I could be achieving if I become a successful flipper of houses. Yeah. I got a message from Zanzibar White saying, given the mess, particularly the mattress, are we sure the ex stole the radiator, or is he tied to it at the bottom of a lake? That's bleak, but also quite funny. Yeah, we don't know. How could we know? And Dave McKay says, yay, Mike Stream, love that Oxbox and Oxford are basically playing the most wholesome of games lately. Keep up the good vibes, my dudes. Yeah, that was the idea. I thought this is non-violent, kind of chill, relaxing, soothing. Sort of what we all need right now, given that we're all sort of staying at home for the greater good, saving lives. Yeah, I mean, obviously this entire situation is dreadful and terrible. But I suppose if you wanted to look on the bright side, it has never been easier to save lives. All you have to do is stay at home and socially distance, and you will be genuinely helping people. So, yeah, although it can be miserable and tiring and boring, please do feel good about what you're doing if you are staying out of public life, as it were, and helping to protect yourself and others, because it's all pretty scary at the moment. So, yeah, anyway. Let's not dwell on the negatives. Let's look at the positives, which is how quickly I am clearing this place up, getting rid of all the garbage. That box probably has something valuable in it, but it's going in the bin. Okay, wow. I'm just disposing these. Oh, these are old tyres. Okay, probably worn down from all the burnouts they've been doing in their own garage. How are we getting on? Gaming and some random things. Mike, got any tips on how to head to Blighttown in Dark Souls? I can't find anything to go there. There's a couple of routes. I believe the best way to do it is to go through Dark Root Garden. I think there's a bonfire in Dark Root Garden that allows you to head. There's a couple of routes, yeah. So one of them is Dark Root Garden, I believe, and there's a bonfire, and it's one of the directions from the bonfire. So one of them takes you back out to the kind of Dark Root Basin or garden or whatever it is. Dark Root Basin, I think. And then there's another route from, I believe, the Undead Parish takes you down. There's a sort of tower and a kind of stairwell that you unlock that takes you down that way. More tyres. How many tyres does this person go through? So that's the route to Blighttown. But it's been a while since I've been there. Oh, I've got a bit of a hankering to play some more Dark Souls, actually. And I have time on my hands, like we all do at the moment. Right. Cleaning. Much cleaning. My mop looks like it's seen better days, I must admit. So I had this on the PC, actually. I played a bit of this, but it ran really badly on my PC at the time. And it seems to be running pretty well on the Xbox. It's kind of pretty smooth, pretty good. Claire T says, first day of teaching classes from home, which 14-year-olds would read before sending me messages screaming that they don't know what they're doing. I really need this chill stream now. Well, you are doing good work. Those kids need an education. So, yeah, I mean, I think we appreciate us sort of regular Joes with sort of regular jobs. Really appreciate all the sort of people who are kind of on the front lines and trying to muddle through in this situation and doing so in sort of ways that make a lot more effort, or take a lot more effort, than usual. And I think teachers are obviously a key part of that. People like supermarket workers as well, doing great work at the moment. And then the obvious ones are sort of health service and police and fire and things like that, who are all pulling together to do the best they can in very difficult circumstances. So, let's clean this desk a bit more. Lucy Loves Pics says, loving the stream, making me happy on my last day at work. Got a Switch to help me through. Okay, so you is this your last day of work because you're finishing, or is it your last day of work because you're working from home from now on? Either way, probably for the best, I guess. Right, back to hands. I missed some boxes, and oh god, yeah, all these tires. Who is this person who is hoarding old tires? Oh no, this one's a good tire. Wait. Okay, I should have been able to spot that. Okay, these are good unworn tyres. These are bad worn tyres. Bad boxes, bad tyres. Okay. It doesn't say that the job is 100% done, but it looks pretty done to me. Oh, clean the window. Right, but do I have a squeegee? Oh, I do have a squeegee. Yeah! Okay, right. Okay, some squeegee cleaning. Oh, this garage is going to look pristine. It's going to be like a Formula 1 lab where they build the Formula 1 cars in like a hermetically sealed environment. Everything polished, all the tools in the right place. Is that window clean? Does it look clean to you? It looks clean to me, but then my standards are low. Alright. I mean, it says the window's not clean. Okay, I'm going to do every square at once. This is the exciting, thrilling content that you came for. Oh my god, this thing's quite hard to control, actually. Okay. I mean, really, this window seems pretty clean to me. But what do I know? Look at my patented circular technique. There we go! It worked! That's bizarre. Okay. All tasks completed. Job done. Tidying up a bit. $476. This is easy. Should quit my job and just start doing this. Have I got another upgrade? Oh, I've got another... Oh, 50% cleaner. Faster cleaning. Right. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I want to complete the job. I'm not hanging around in this garage. Outside Xbox suggesting to just smash the window. That's not constructive and not helpful. I just have to buy a new one. What else have we got? Aiden Dupuis says, Mike playing a game about cleaning homes is still thinking about cars. Yes. Well, it was a garage. In my defense, it was a garage. And garages and cars go together like a car and garage. Where are we going next? What's the next plan? I think, you know... Oh, baby on the way. Oh, an emergency. Pregnant with the first child, bought a new 3-bedroom home which requires some repairs and decorating. Oh, nest making. Okay, well, Matt Marlowe, I'm going to step in. Light pink, bit gendered. What if I just paint it a different colour? You'll love it. I'm going to choose a completely different colour from pink because I think ultimately, although that's what they've spec'd out, I have a better idea of decor than they do. So I'm going to not do it pink. Because I think it's a bit basic. There you go. You don't want to have a basic baby. You want to have a... What's the opposite of basic? Complex baby. Complex baby. Right. Disposing and tidying. How are you guys getting on? Oriental Habit says, for real, what part of this game explodes? I don't know. Maybe if I don't fit an oven properly, there could be a gas explosion. We'll see. We'll find out. But for the moment, I'm enjoying the soothing, chilly... natural vibes of just cleaning up. Also, this is a deferral tactic because while I'm doing this, I'm not cleaning up my own home. You see how it works? I am procrastinating with the best of them. Okay, have I got rid of all the garbage? Make the bed. Oh my god. I know you guys have a baby on the way and you're probably busy, but really, I mean, you can make your bed. It takes like 30 seconds, honestly. Right, and this is the baby room, presumably, the one with the most garbage in it. Yeah, cool. Let's make this sanitary then, for your baby. Is that... At least the radiator works. What is that? Is that... Oh, that's fine. I thought it was like a badly wired plug as well, some sort of baby hazard. Do I have to baby-proof it as well? Right, it's time to... Ooh, look at all these new tools I've got. There we go. Let's get the old breakfast bar going. I mean, the baby's going to make a big mess of the breakfast bar, presumably, anyway. Babies are real messy eaters. Sort of wasting my time here. You're going to have me back in again in a week's time. But I suspect this is a big job, and I suspect they're going to pay me probably $1,000 to do this, which is sort of laughable, and probably is that baby's college fund right out the window. Calasanti Santi says, paint it black. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Goth baby. How about that? Goth baby. How's that looking? I'm going to have to clean all these windows, aren't I? That is going to take a while. And it's going to take a really... It's a lot easier with a mouse, is the window cleaning. I'm making good progress, though. I think I'm probably about 20% of the way through. And, crucially, I can sack it off where that little bar is. I can just sack it off for less money. So, hopefully, by painting the walls the wrong colour, I'll just sneak in to being able to quit the job and still get paid. But I'll have subverted the task. You just broomed off the stain on the sofa. I broomed off the stain on the sofa. Yeah. I mean, that's how brooms work, surely, in real life. You can just wave a broom at things about a foot above a stain and it will just disappear like this. There you go. So, tell me about, are you guys going to play a bit of House Flipper? Is this piquing your interest? It's definitely different from a lot of games on the Xbox One video game system. Let's have a look. These windowsills are filthy as well. There we go. Let's shut that door as well. Don't want any raccoons getting in. Oh, that looks so much better now. Look at that. What a mess. But the progress bar is going slowly. All these little corners, all these little dusty edges. Right. Oh gosh, this house is so filthy, but I've got a baby to think about. Can't have that baby eating all that grime, crawling around on the floor eating. I mean, I know like a newborn baby isn't going to be doing much of that, but still, it's got to be a sanitary environment, right? Like, baby is vulnerable and stuff. Block Citizen says, make lots of these brooms and mops, go on Dragon's Den and profit. Dragon's Den, for people who are watching in America, is like Shark Tank, I think it's called over there. It's where you go with a great or bad idea, and then a load of investors tell you whether it's a great or a bad idea. Yeah. I think this magic mop is the sort of thing you'd see an infomercial for. Like one of those 30-minute infomercials where people are just like, it changed my life. It changed my life. Okay. More scrubbing. Some of these stubborn stains. Yeah, that one. Who knows what that is? Can I duck or... Oh, I keep seeing more dirt everywhere. Okay, right. Outside Export says, what if they held a house cleaning and only babies turned up? I mean, it would be messy. Obviously, babies are bad at cleaning. Babies like anti-cleaning. They create definitely mess creators rather than mess removers. This hand says a mop that actually does what TV commercials claim. Yeah, magic mop from Magic Mike. I'll make a fortune. What is this thing? Is this the washing machine? Looks like a giant pedal bin, and it's right in front of the toilet. How are you supposed to have a peaceful toilet session if the washing machine's going off in the same room? Oh, another stain, another filthy stain. 89% of the dirt is done. I like that I've got statistics. I should have gone for the old the dirt radar. That would have been useful. Wait. Oh no, they're individual percentages per room. Oh no. Oh, I've only 89% cleaned this, and it looks. Does this add to my total? It'd be really a lot better if I could see more clearly the dirt. If it was a bit more grimy, I'd be able to tell what I'm doing. I'm trying a different technique now. I'm doing a sort of like lawn mowing kind of technique. There we go. Surely that segment is clean. And then a bit of a squiggle for good measure. It's these little corners and little bits, little specks that you miss. Right. More cleaning. Magic mop. There we go. Oh, so cleaning the window does not contribute to the overall dirt. Is this helping? Where's the dirt you got? Oh, there's a bit by the door. Yeah, there you go. And a bit down the side. Oh, I'm seeing it now. Do I have to move the bed? No, wait, I've done... That's all the dirt. That was all the dirt. Okay. Now I'm just going to stand with my dirty feet on the bed in order to clean this window. Totally counterintuitive, but apparently that's how this game works. Yes. Right. It's a bit easier to see the dirt on this window. Because it's a darker background, I guess? Or just to do with the lighting? Ah. I'm still trying to steer my squeege. Ah! There we go. Squeege. Be squeeged. Okay. Bedroom tasks are done. Good. Good. Bathroom tasks. How's the bathroom looking? Still lots of dirt in the bathroom. But where? Let me close the... There you go. That's where it all is. Disgusting green stains. Green and black mould everywhere. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Yeah, video games are escapism, and this is the escapism of property ownership, you guys. It's... I can see what they're going for here. I've done 94% of the dirt, but I'm going to make myself happy by doing a bit of a window again. Can you sell the bed without replacing it? I think they'd need a bed, probably. They'd get cross. I do have a little zappy gun thing that can sell things. Okay. Is that window nearly clean? Come on, nearly, surely. There we go, that's the one. 94%. Down here, maybe? By the toilet. Like to get dirty. Probably a problem area. There you go. 98%. Down the washing machine, maybe. I don't want to remove that. It's all plumbed in, isn't it? Any dirt. Any dirt. Some of it just looks dirty, but it's just the texture. So, am I going to have to move the washing machine? Let's see if it'll let me. Oh, it just ticked. That's fine. Oh, this is a room that needs cleaning as well. I take it back, guys. This is a bit too much like real work. I better get paid. But my income is going to be 2,000 for doing this, so it's a big job. And I've got to think, you know, I'm doing this for a good cause. Baby on the way. This couple are going to be very time poor when that baby arrives. So I'm doing my best. I'm helping them out. Connie P says, oh yeah, I need to clean my bathroom. Well, if this stream has achieved nothing else, it has at least reminded people that maybe they need to clean their bathroom. Hidden dirt on the doors, which counts as this room's dirt. Has to count for one of the room's dirt. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm missing. Look, guys, I've sussed it out. I've found the secret dirt. I've unlocked the secret dirt. All right. And one more. No? Yes? No. Ah, yes. There we go. Last door. All the dirt at the bottom of the door. That one's done. So, how am I looking here? Oh, it's still bad times. Bad times. Door dirt. My nemesis, door dirt, is still there. Right. Okay. Any more filth need a cleaning? You know, I'm going to do the windows and have a think about it and read some chat while I squeeze the windows. Soviet Connection's a new member. Welcome. Soviet Connection says, all right, Mike, your commentary on this has made the PlayStation loyalist a member of the Xbox channel. Well, thank you very much. And we accept all sorts. We don't mind what you prefer to play on, as long as you don't mind hanging out with us and enjoying some chill streams. We are doing more streams this week, both on Outside Xbox and Outside Extra. A lot of Animal Crossing going on Outside Extra because it's a big deal and lots of people are playing it. So there's that, which is great because, again, it's one of those sort of relaxing, chill games that allow you to escape the stresses and strains of the current outside world. And yeah, we'll have Show of the Week as well, live on Wednesday. Oh, there's some dirt. There it is. There you go. And what about any more windowsills that are dirty? Is this one dirty? That one. That's it. No. Coffee table. Coffee table, no. Right. There we go. This one needs cleaning. So yeah, Show of the Week live on Wednesday. And What else? What else? We will be probably, I think Jane will be streaming tomorrow, probably 2 Point Hospital, another relaxing strategy-esque game. Thursday will be our feature, as usual, our list feature, 7 things or other. So that will be there as usual. That's sort of the last one we've got recorded in the studio, and the rest of them are going to have to be slightly different just because that's the way of the world at the moment. So, yeah, they'll still be... Ooh, I've opened the window. Some fresh air might help, actually. There'll still be great, high-quality videos appearing on the channel. They just might be filmed a little differently because we're all staying at home for the greater good. Saving the world by staying at home and watching Netflix. What else we got? Marina says, this is the perfect game to relax to. It is, isn't it? Yeah, soothing. Soothing. I'm feeling chilled and relaxed. Getting these windows clean. Somehow this is less stressful than real tidying. It is strange though. It is strange that this can be so pleasing when actually if you were doing it in real life it would be miserable. Utterly miserable. But then I don't think you can squeegee a window quite as efficiently as you can in this game. And you don't have the magic mop, but it can be yours for only $19.95 plus postage and packaging. Yes, right. Now, there's got to be some rogue dirt, some rogue grime that I'm just not spotting here in this kitchenette area. Can I... Is it likely to be hidden behind, like, here? Because that's real bad. No, look, it looks relatively clean behind there. No, I've seen it. It's there. It's there. There's the dirt. And under the radiator... Oh, there we go. There we go, all done. Let's put that back. There we go. Right. I moved that with the power of my mind. My hands were just in front of the TV table and I just moved it with the power of my mind. That's how good a cleaner I am. Wait. Yeah. So this room's done. Bathroom is done. Bedroom is done. So my final task is to place a crib. Oh, clean the windows. Let's get the windows cleaned first. And there is some dirt on the windowsill as well, I note. This baby, so lucky. Such a lucky baby. This baby doesn't know how good it's got it. This beautiful house I've prepared for the low price of $2,000. And there we go. Yoshi Rabbit says bang and the dirt is gone, which is the Sillet Bang advert from the 90s or whatever it was. Oh, Gentleman Drill says, and if you order now you get a second magic mop for free, but only today, so be quick, thank you. Yes, sorry I forgot that part of the sales pitch. Yeah, if you order your magic mop for $19.95 plus postage and packaging, you'll get a second mop free, because why wouldn't you want 2 of the exact same item regardless of how magic it is. There we go. I'm getting good at these windows, you guys. Right. Dirt. That looks like dirt. I'm doing this methodically rather than chaotically, which is my normal MO. Is that dirt clean? What's the range? I needed that long range mop, didn't I? This is what the long range mop's for. Getting into those difficult corners. There we go. Right, so I can actually do it from that range. Fine. Fine and good. And that windowsill, done. Right. Place the crib. So, let's go for another search. And search for crib. MTV Cribs. Welcome to my crib. There we go. What colour? Well, based on my decision to... based on my decision to make this as neutral as possible, I'm going to go for light brown with blue drawers. I think that looks nice. By many. How many babies are we expecting here? What do we want to do? Not too near the radiator. Babies don't like to be too warm, do they? Let's put it here next to the window so there's a bit of fresh air. Play and place. There we go. That looks alright. bookcase. Okay, cool. So we are going to be able to, I think, paint the walls a completely different colour and still pass the job. So let's try and do that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm subverting it. Subverting gender norms. Look at me go. Bookcase. Gotta have a smart baby. Like a baby who doesn't capitalise the first. Oh, like a baby who can spell bookcase, for example. Bookcase Cal. That's the one we want. It's your classic IKEA Kallax, isn't it? My God, I recognise that from many episodes of Outside Xbox. Oh no, I've picked it in a. No, I don't. No, I don't want it in that colour now. It doesn't match the crib exactly. Let's go for. Oh, if we're going for Goth Baby, maybe we should go for black. Yes, Goth Baby. Now it can have all its model skulls on there, or real skulls. The skulls of its enemies. There we go. Cool. All right. Oh, we're just shy. So we're probably gonna have to do a pink accent wall. But then the rest is going to be goth black. Okay, so let me get some paint out. I've got to buy a bucket, haven't I, as well? Buy a bucket of paint. Let's do that. Walls, pale pink, dirty pink. I've spent enough time cleaning the place without making it dirty pink. Does it say pastel? It says, yeah, pastel pink. But is that a specific colour, or is it just a... Let me just search for pastel. See if it's a specific colour of paint. Let's give that a go. Susan Ituno says, don't forget changing table. I guess I do need a changing table as well. There we go. Oh, it's just not a good look, is it, this colour, really? So if we put the changing table, we might be able to make it black. Mr. Crow says, "Be honest, Mike. If you weren't streaming, would you be making car noises during your window washing method? Probably. I'd be like, meow, 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 like that. But obviously, I thought I'd spare you guys that. But in my head, that's exactly the noises that are happening. Changing table, I believe, is the next thing we need. No, I bought more paint. I don't want more paint. Changing table. Changing. Yes. This is all like IKEA kit, basically, I think, probably. It's all got that slick IKEA look. Oh, yeah, that looks really good, actually. See, that looks so good. Black changing table with a blue. Look at this. Goth Baby's going to be so happy. Right, if I place this, is it going to tip us over the... Yes! Alright, so you can bin that. Let's zap that with our selling object thing. No pink paint in here, mate. Goth Baby. Goth Baby for life. Right. Let's get some... I'm going to paint the place, obviously, even though it's going to achieve literally nothing. Other than making a point, basically. Right. Back to house. Let's go walls. I bet it's easier to find the black paint. Plaster bucket. Here we go. Here are all the proper bloody red. All right. I want a Goth Baby, not a horror baby. It's a different thing. Yes, here we go. Yes. Buy now. Yeah. Hold and switch for painting. Painting. There we go. Let's soak this up. Ah, yes, Goth Baby. This is going to be the coolest baby room you've ever seen in your life. Painting takes ages. Because you can only paint in the width of the roller. I assume you can unlock a perk which is like a bigger roller next time. But see how it's not affecting my progress bar at all, because this is not what they wanted. At least you can't kick the bucket of paint over, from what I can tell. That's something... we played that moving house game, Andy and I played it, and that was just a disaster, because you could actually kick the bucket of paint over and it just made such a mess. So you've got to do all these little bits above the door as well. I mean, again, I'm doing this just purely for myself because I'm not scoring anything. In fact, my rating might be going down. But look, you know, I'm making out like a bandit here. I'm gonna be earning like $4 grand for this. So why do I need to paint the walls a disgusting pastel pink? Just because apparently that's what you paint a girl's room. You are not going to be able to see the Kallax. That is one slight downside from this. But I mean, actually, like, I'm getting kind of like dungeony vibes here. Like, it doesn't really seem like an ideal baby setup, but we've started, so we'll finish. Brock Sisson says, speaking of car noises, quite enjoyed seeing you race that Bentley last night. Any more racing stream planned? Oh yeah, I did an esport. So obviously you might know that I'm into my motor racing and racing games, and there is no motor racing happening in the real world because of now you can paint a wall. I've got a new skill point. Okay, can I do one that instant painting? Yeah. Paint 2 walls at the same time. Yeah, 2 walls at the same time is better than 25% because 2 walls is 50% increase. But you won't waste paint on an already painted wall is good. I'm gonna go for that one. Sorry, just because that one's the key efficiency. Yeah, I can. Is that done? Is that empty? Again, difficult to tell because it's black. I'm gonna assume I got the perk because I finished a can. Yeah, to go back to the esports thing, I thought I'd just enter a VIP esports race for a laugh. And I finished 20th out of 30 people, which is not bad for me, really, I suppose. I kept out of trouble, avoided major incidents, and yeah, did an esports. It's available if you look on my Twitter. You can find it there. Right. So no more wasting paint on already done walls, you see. This is efficient. There you go. And it means I need to top up my... Oh, well, I messed that up a bit. But I need to top up my roller less frequently because I'm never wasting paint. So there you go. Goth Baby's bedroom is about to be finished. Such efficiency, you guys. But yeah, Brock, thank you for watching my race. I was cruising. Everyone else picked like faster cars, and I picked a stately Bentley and cruised around the Nürburgring, having a wonderful time. Thank you very much. Against some real racing drivers. There's some real racing drivers in there. Some great racing YouTubers like Jimmy Broadbent in there. It's good fun. That is looking pretty low. That paint. What do we think of Goth Baby bedroom, you guys? Beth Bloomer says, "Is this what Baby Prudence's room looks like?" Probably, yeah. And outsidexbox says, "I'm surprised the hospital doesn't have an Eldritch wing yet." Give it time. Give it time. Jane will be back streaming that tomorrow, I think. So probably the Eldritch wing is in the process, in the works. Talking of in the works, why am I doing this, guys? Why am I? You're watching someone paint the walls of a baby's room black just through sheer stubbornness. More than anything else. Not for any achievements. Just to make a point. Just to make a point. And yet you're still here. Thank you so much for sticking around. Okay, that's full. Right. There you go. John Tompkinson says, "Can we place a circle of candles on the floor?" Yeah, I mean, later on, maybe, yeah. Actually, you know what? We probably can do it. I will be seriously eating into my budget, but it would be quite funny, wouldn't it? Goth Baby's bedroom. You forget that these bits are walls as well, these, like, side bits. I remember this from the PC version. Painting just takes ages, but it's looking stylish. I mean, it's looking a bit like a pit of despair, but, you know. Oh, get off. Look at all these little miniature bits that need doing. This is madness. This is absolute madness. What am I doing? Are we nearly there? Are we nearly there? Yeah. Yeah, we are nearly there. Just got to do these little bits. So it'd be so easy to waste paint on this bit. Oh, I need to... Let me get rid of the paint can that we don't need anymore. Okay. Fill that roller up. Man, I should definitely be doing these sorts of chores in my own home, given that I am here and stuck in my own home for the foreseeable future. Right, saving. Clearly thinks I'm doing a brilliant job. Oh, do I have to move that thing? Alright, I'm moving the wardrobe. Spine-breaking work. Imagine lifting a wardrobe like that by yourself. Anyway. We're making great progress, you guys. Our self-imposed challenge is nearly complete. I mean, if I was doing the challenge properly, you'd be watching this, it would just be a horrible colour. Now, it's a cool goth colour. So... Inikin 2008 says, at the hospital having wrapped up a stress test, here's to a quiet week at home for self-isolation in Virginia. Yeah, take care of yourself. I hope you feel better. And yeah, just stay safe out there, basically, you guys. That's the main message. Stay safe, avoid social contact where you can. And that is a goth room. That is a goth AF room. Actually, I shouldn't say AF in front of a baby, it's rude. Not that the baby's here yet. Baby's standing outside judging my work. Yes? Yes. 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 Right. Dispose of that, presumably. Or just leave it, just in case they want to give it a top-up. Let's put it in the corner and the baby can play with the paint. Babies like painting, right? Finger painting and stuff. I'm sure it's a different kind of paint, but that's not my problem. Let's buy many candles. Buy many candles. Candles. Candice. No, not Candice. Candle. What is the large one? Yes. Buy many. Ching, 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 ching. Oh no, I messed that last one up. Can I move it? Oh no, it's playing havoc with my feng shui. Right. Needs to be exactly there. Right, there we go. Little circle of candles. Gentle Mandrill says, I see a baby room and want it painted black. Yep. There you go. It is painted black. Right. Finish the job. I've completed 72% of the job. You may now complete the job for $4,039. The job is not fully completed. Are you sure you want to complete it? Yes, I do. There we go. All right, guys, we did it. We nailed it. We made a goth baby. Well, we turned a baby into a goth. We didn't make a goth baby. That would be unsuitable for YouTube broadcast. Right, next thing. Wow, I'm doing all right. What, Amaranth Walls? No, I don't want to do any more painting jobs. I will pay you if I'm fully satisfied, or you get nothing. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. I'm off to go and do a job for the Starks. All right, House Stark needs a radiator. Big surprise there. Weird Mess is a new member. Welcome. Welcome. What is it about this stream in particular that made you think you should become a member? I would love to know. Right, so I've got a radiator on my radiator radar. Let's do it. Let's install that. At least we're not doing any cleaning. The Starks keep their house clean. It was in installations, wasn't it? Radiators. I want to type it every single time. There we go. Radiator. Regular radiator. Here we go. Pay in place. And let's do some assembling. Meep. There we go. Bolts done. More bolts. It gets real complex when you're just like building a shower. Then you've got to do some really quite complex plumbing. Okay. Yes. That's done. Wait. How many... Oh my... So how many radiators do you actually need, Ned Stark? This is not appropriate. Outside Xbox says, "You know nothing, Jon Snow." There you go. It's all about the Game of Thrones impressions. Right, I guess I'll buy some more radiators. Ooh, I've got a perk. Mounting things. Not getting involved with plastering for the moment. Let's buy another radiator. Yes, please. There you go. Mounted. Let's get the assembling done. Oh, I thought mounting would include the assembly. Is that going faster? Maybe it is going a bit faster. It's still definitely slower on a controller than it is on a mouse, this game. There you go, bit of twiddling. Okay, oh yeah, the task progress. Wow, look, that's how you do an accent wall. Sort of. Couple of accent walls. Lovely, alright. Oh, it's so nice to be in a clean house. A house that's just clean by default. So, you want a sink as well? Right. Anyway, towel radiator first. Priorities. Let's get back. Mountable towel radiator. Let's go. Very nice. It's a bit high. Is he going to be up there? What's he going to do? Like, do a basketball pointer and, like... Oh my god, I can levitate! This is news to me. Right. Okay. I'm going to do my assembly. You've got to be so precise. You've got to find the little widget and press the right button and... There we go. How are we getting on? Caitlin RC says, have you come across Tarantula Island in Animal Crossing yet? It's horrifying. I've heard about Tarantula Island and it does sound terrifying. Basically, you just get dropped off on an island full of tarantulas. Okay. And one more task is a sink. Go on then, I'll sort him out with a sink. Even though he didn't specify that. Or at least if he did, I didn't read the email. Which is basically the same thing. Bathroom. Mountable sink. Mountable sink. Here we go. This is more complicated, I think. Wait, it won't go there. Why won't it go there? Oh, I need to unscrew the pipe cap first. Okay. But won't that cause like loads of water to come gushing in? How do I abandon this sink? Can I put it on the floor? Press to return the item. Right. There we go. Ooh, look at the texture on that plaster wall. Wow. Okay, fine. Where were we? Bathroom, sink, mountable sink. Buy now. There we go. Just some peeps says, I don't even play Animal Crossing and I'm scared of Tarantula Island now. Great. Why can't I mean... I did unscrew the pipe cap. Oh, are there more things to unscrew? Oh, I have to... Every single bit. There we go. Right. One more try, you guys. I'm learning. Yeah. Get on there. Right. Assembly time. Look at... Oh. Okay. Yeah, mounted. Oh my god, I'm inside the sink. We're in the Matrix now, you guys. Okay. I feel like I'm learning about plumbing. Not so much that I would do it myself in my own home. That would be a disaster. But I'm sort of working out how this works. So these are the water bits that the water goes through. This is the tap where the water comes out. This is the tap lever that makes the water come out. This is the bit you screw on so you don't get garbage falling onto your floor. This is the waste drainage pipe, probably. Yeah, look, there you go. And that is how you do a sink, my friends. Don't tell me I never teach you anything. New skill point as well. Sink constructor. I suppose plastering is going to be really tedious if I don't upgrade that and have to do it. So I'm going to go for a bit of plastering. Let's have a little look at the comments for a moment. Yeah, Weird Mess is a new member. Calasanti Santi says, you sink to a sink. Sinkception. Siri Karasi says, we're Bob the Builder now. Timu Pukinen says, or Pulkinen says, Mike, would you say it's water way to go? It is, yes, water way to go, indeed. Angel Beat says, so is this a sunk cost fallacy or not? Yes, I sunk cost into my sink. Daniel Glynn says, Mike Channel 65% certified plumber. Well, there you go. 65% certified. I've completed all the tasks, so let's get out of here. Let's get out of Ned Stark. I was expecting Ned Stark to have a nicer place, I must admit. Being king in the north and all. But, yeah, apparently not. Let's get out of here. Thanks for the $800, Ned. When can I buy a property of my own and start making some real money? New negotiation skill. Oh, alright. Yeah, why not? Higher payment, option to negotiate the price. I mean, that's fun. Let's do that. Wait, do I have another perk? Yeah, I do. 10% extra payment as well. Sweet. So, if I get to browser, so I can afford a house, and a burnt house I could afford? Yeah, so I can afford a burnt house, but I would only have £1,000 to renovate it. So, let's do this. Let's flip an actual house before we finish here. I will sell for renovation. A fire broke out of the home, but the house did not suffer too much, and I estimate its condition is good. House has 2 rooms, a kitchen, and a bathroom. Sounds doable. Wow, I didn't even get a, are you sure you want to buy this house? Who knew buying houses was this easy? I would have thought you'd have to, oh, is that what it's going to look like? Oh, dear. Oh, it's like something like Breaking Bad or something. Deary me. Mediocre Danny D is a new member. Welcome. Thank you. Enjoy your emoji. And also, sort of extra little videos from time to time when we have a moment to create them. We've been quite busy, obviously, recently. Oh, dear. Oh, it's a mess. We've not had as much time recently, but we'd like to get back onto doing those little sort of bonus videos for members. What am I doing? I'm cleaning. That's what I'm doing. Let me clean. But we will try and get back on that as soon as we can. It's obviously been a transitional period, going from spending at least some of our time in the studio to spending none of our time in the studio. Clean the window. Yeah, why not? Oh no, I can only do it. It's dirty from the other side. So apparently the outside of the window is fine and good. So let's have a look at this place. Oh, gee whiz. This place is a mess. Right, tidying first, right? Yeah, get rid of all this garbage that is cluttering up the place. Oh, I moved it. But I'm going to need to repair that. What is that? Is that... That better not be cheese. Oh. No, it's a mug. It's a mug. It's a disgusting mug. Need to clean. Fine. That. So this is all stuff apparently I want to keep. Oh, what's the bathroom look like? Oh, no. Oh, what happened? I mean, I know there was a fire, but it looks like there's been some substantial other problems here. The glass in the shower's smashed. I might be in over my head. I've only got £1,600 to sort this out. Oh well, if I can just get it to a passable state, maybe I can sell it for a profit. It's really cool. So if you can see, there are faces at the side of the screen which have little arrows going up whenever I do things, and that's like to do with their comments. So the sort of older couple have said, "What a big mess." So it's almost like they're potential buyers, and they're sort of almost like they're watching me. And this is what you know. If they get a plus, it's because they like it. If they get a minus, like for example, if you painted a baby's room goth black, they might dislike it, and you'll get a kind of minus thing. So, but everything's going up at the moment because I'm doing things that are unequivocally good, like tidying all this rubbish up, basically. Jenny Greco says Goth Baby in the bathroom. I don't know what that's a reference to, but yeah, Goth Baby can go in the bathroom if Goth Baby wants to. Who's going to argue with Goth Baby? Not me. Right. Is this a bed? What is this supposed to be? It looks foul. So tidying wise, that's fine. Tidying wise, this also fine. That goes to outside. Yeah, I think I've picked everything up. It's now time to start the scrubbing. The difficult task of scrubbing a load of stuff. So, is there a floor under here? Or is it just totally... Oh my... Why did I choose the burnt house? Why did I think that would be a good idea? But I could probably like just clean it a little bit and make it mildly less burnt. And then, yeah, none of this is coming off with cleaning, is it? It needs replastering and stuff. Oh, I can do the windows. That's easy. Yeah, look, like new. It's basically a new house. Arlena Stewart says, Goth Baby, the better sequel to Boss Baby. Yeah, I would definitely watch that. I've not seen Boss Baby yet. It looks funny. But Goth Baby would be a worthy sequel, I think. Dapper Horror says, the gap in the door is a separate reality. This is cleaning. This is a cleaning job. There we go. And on the top. Oh, the roof. The ceiling, sorry. Wow. That's transformative. Look at that. Well, that really brightens the place up. Oh, this is looking much better. See what a difference that makes? Sort of. Right. Hold and switch to move objects. So, let's... No. This one. Let's pick up the bed. Let's wrench the bed up. Will it go in this corner? It seems weirdly, like, off-center. It went green briefly there. Yeah, why not? That'll do. It's going to be right next to the radiator, but what are you going to do about it? Let's buy a radiator. So the assumption here is that we're going to make a profit on everything we do to this house, but I guess if it's in too much of a state, we might not make our money back, which would be bad. So, place. Oh, I can't place it because the bed is in the way. The bed is in an extremely inconvenient spot. So, if I put this chair there, does that help? Let's go there. And then, oh, that can be thrown away. Great, okay. And then, let's pick this one up, spin it around, put it over here. Yeah, it's a fixer-upper, this place, but I think we've got a good chance of making a bit of money. Pop a radiator on there. Yeah, do a bit of assembly. How are we doing? Codex vs. the World says, can't you just sell all the burnt stuff? Yeah, probably some of the kitchen stuff I can probably sell. It's a good idea, actually. I don't think it's going to make much difference to the overall price of the house, whether there's like a grubby mug in it or something. So, yeah, I can dispose of that as well. This floor is awful. Does that need cleaning, or is that cleaning, or is that just like totally messed up? Let me try selling this. See what happens. Ka-ching, $16. I mean, that bed's fairly disgusting as well, but I have moved it now, so... let's go and sell some of the rubbish that was in the... Let's get rid of that. Sell, $4. Sell plates. In fact, this entire kitchen, I think, probably needs to come out. That's totally messed up. The oven might be okay if I can clean it. That's the question, because if I can't... Oh, yeah, there you go. So actually, all this kitchen stuff is... I mean, at least there's no cockroaches. I've seen the cockroaches in this game, and they are foul. Absolutely foul. I've got to get this bathroom cleaned up. I think the bathroom's actually going to be okay once we clean it up a bit, because how badly can the ceramic have been burnt? That toilet's seen better days, though. In fact, that might be a sell and rebuy job. Yeah, there you go. I get $2.80 for that shower. Well, I assume if it's letting me sell things, it means that they... I don't know. Oh, I was going to sell that mug, wasn't I? Alright. How much are I getting for the mug? 56 cents. Brilliant. Every penny. Right. Lord Poos09 says, just tuning in as might be made to clean up and repair something like place he blew up. Yes. Yes, that's probably it, isn't it? I probably bought it and then immediately detonated the house. And that's why it's all burnt and needs to be fixed. Getty Star says, thanks for the content despite the tough times. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for tuning in and spending some of your time with us. Hope you're doing okay and hope everyone's holding up okay, really, to be honest. It's tough, the whole isolation thing, but we will get through it. We will get through it. We just need to make a few sacrifices now for the greater good. Right. Bathroom. Toilet. Mountable toilet. Flatty. Flatty's expensive. I'll have standard, please. Thank you. Bog standard. Literal bog standard. There we go. Let's get those screws in. The best thing about this is it's pre-cleaned. I bet you never thought you'd tune into an Xbox channel and be watching someone construct a toilet. We have featured House Flipper before, actually. Let's just get a fresh shower. Let's just get a new shower. Let's treat ourselves. Let's get this I think the bathroom is a really important thing. Bathroom and kitchen, right? Where you clean yourself and where you eat your food both need to be lovely and nice. And so I think probably it's worth the investment. We're doing all right money-wise. We're okay. We've still got 1,591, so I haven't blown the budget yet. Time will tell whether I do or not, but there we go. Pay in place. Assemble. Oh, this right. Like I said, shower assembly is complicated and takes a while. Also, this shower seems to be on little feet, which is a bit weird. Unless this is... Are they feet? Which way is it round is it going to flip? Yeah, it's on little feet. Oh, so the pipe can run underneath. Well, that sort of makes sense, I suppose. I was expecting it to be plumbed directly in under the ground. Let's get the plug hole in. Yes. Yes, is that going to join up to that? Oh yeah, look at it snaking under there. All creepy and furtive. Oh, I was about to headbutt the shower there for some reason. Right, these are the bits the taps mount on, presumably. Yeah, there you go. See, this looks alright. Suddenly, it's a place I might actually have a shower in. Right. Unimaginative username says, aren't all toilets mountable? Not porta potties, maybe. But yes, most toilets you'd assume mount. You don't have sort of self-contained toilets. Unless you live in like a caravan, maybe? I don't know. Even they're mounted, surely. Cirrhosis says, how much have I missed? It depends. Depends on your perspective. Depends whether you think you've missed anything when you know that I've just been sort of cleaning for an hour and tidying and fitting radiators, mainly. So maybe you've missed nothing. Outside Xbox points out, if you want a good mug, check out our pinned chat comment, #plug. Yeah, we do actually we sell a mug that is much nicer and will arrive in much better cleanliness than the one you see in the game here. It's quite good. It's a nice mug. I've got one. I bought one myself because it's a nice picture drawn by our friend Bendix, and it's a good mug as well, a good substantial mug. So yeah, Caitlin RC says, can confirm it's a good mug. #plug. Literally drinking out of it. Yeah. Oriental Habit says, that is a good mug, but I feel it discourages social distancing. Yeah, but it's a nice reminder of the time before social distancing. Look at it that way. Look at it that way. I really feel like I'm spoiling them here, but let's sell the sink and get a new sink. Whoever owns this house, I hope they appreciate the effort that is going into making it all nice and stuff. Or do I have to unplug? No, I don't have to unplug the things because there was a sink there previously. Makes sense. Right, assembly. Where am I looking? Here I am looking. I'm looking at the chat as well. Lionel L says, the mug is a reminder of the before time. That's right. That's right. It will be the time in the future as well. We just need to be careful at the moment. It's a pivotal few weeks, I believe. And I think much as it pains me to stay indoors, and I think it's the same for everyone, and we're all getting a bit sort of stir crazy, ultimately it's for the greater good. So thank you for staying indoors and watching this instead of venturing outside and potentially spreading things. Gaijin Japan says, meant to be moving back to the UK from Japan next week, had 2 flights cancelled and all my jobs that were lined up have been cancelled. Just want to say thanks to Oxtra and Outside Xbox for keeping me sane and making me smile. I'm really sorry, that sucks, and it must be difficult when you're sort of resident in another country but want to get back to your sort of your home country, I guess, and aren't being able to. But this thing will sort of, if not blow over, time will move on and things will improve, and elements of our life, if not all of it, will return to normal. So yeah, just hang in there, I guess. Weird Mess says, I dreamt you guys streamed Show the Week live from my school graduation ceremony. Not very socially distancing. Dreams, right? I graduated like 12 years ago. That's fine. I occasionally have dreams where I have an exam to do, and then I wake up and I remember I never have to do another exam ever again, and it's great. It's a great feeling. There we go. Yeah, the ceiling cleaning makes a big difference. It really does. And that's some garbage right there. Oh gosh, this house is going to take some serious work. Serious work. Let's get that windowsill clear. And the window frame. So the tiles are gross. Granted. That is undeniable. I like the way some of the dirt has attached itself to the new shower I just fitted. Sort of sentient dirt. It's probably dirty behind here as well. Oh, look at all the plug sockets as well are like all fried. Does that clean? No, that needs to be removed as well, surely. Yeah, that is done. Let's just tear the kitchen out. It's a mess. It looks disgusting. It's horrible, and it's really important that we have a nice kitchen. Sell that spoon, 56 cents. That plate is embedded in the ground, but it will earn me if I can... Oh my gosh. But aim near it. Ah, this is infuriating. Where do you want me to point to the thing? There we go. Somewhere to the left of it. Got it. I can sell the front door. Right, let's... what do we need in a kitchen? What do we need in a kitchen? An oven and a fridge. Definitely. Everything else. Maybe a sink. Yeah. Sink. By now. Basic stuff. Does the sink need plumbing in? No. Well, that's not very realistic, is it, House Flipper? You're not trying hard enough. Apparently, the old couple really like that. I think the old couple are going to be the ones who bite when it comes to selling this, when it comes to flipping this place, this flipping house. Oh gosh, some of this stuff's really swanky, and I feel somewhat guilty for just ignoring it all and getting the most basic stuff. So where's my most basic fridge? Kitchen cabinet. I don't think they have fridges, actually. It doesn't seem like there's a fridge in here. It's just sort of cabinets and things. Fine. I guess they can salt all the food instead to preserve it. Let's whack in a kitchen cabinet. Looks good, looks good. Spin it around. Where's the door? Ah, there we go. Yes, green. Green. Okay, well, it can go there. That's fine. Small kitchen. What am I missing here? Ah, radiator. Okay, radiators. Anna Square says, didn't know you had such passion for interior design, Mike. I don't. I don't at all. I don't have any interest in interior design whatsoever. But I think it's quite an amusing game, and it is relaxing. It's relaxing to me on here. So let's get this. Yeah, mount the radiator, assemble the radiator through the door like some kind of Jedi. Look at that. I'm just controlling it all with my mind. I'm the greatest flipper of houses ever to walk this earth. Ooh, there we go. There you go, successfully mounted. Job looks good. That cooker hood should probably be over a cooker. Let's put the sink next to the cabinet. There we go. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. And then let's give them an oven, because they probably will want to cook something. Kitchen again. Where's your most basic oven? Wait, does the oven, is the oven like a hob that goes on top of the, maybe it's in electronic equipment. Water heater. Yeah, here we go. Electric cooker. Buy now. There we go. Directly under the hood. Perfect. Perfect stuff. I mean, there's some big gaps, but it'll do. It's fine. Gaijin in Japan says, great to hear some positivity. Hope you guys are all holding up okay. I think we're doing okay. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I think we're doing all right. Obviously, it's not ideal for anyone, but we also know that we don't have it as bad as some people. So we're just trying to make the best of the situation. We might, I think we might get together on Saturday and have a sort of online Netflix viewing party. So get together virtually, I should add, rather than in person. So that might be quite fun, like trying to do some of the stuff we would ordinarily do, but you know, doing it online and getting together that way and getting a bit of social sort of fun out of kind of technology and things, which is what we're doing right now. I mean, it's great to share time with you guys as well, and this is a really nice way to chat to some people online, it turns out. So thank you for being here and joining me for this. Let's get the old radiator assembly done. How many radiators have you seen me do now on this game? But they're important, you've got to stay warm. I know the weather's getting better. It has been nice and warm here in the UK, but still, radiators are essential. My account balance is getting low. What's the most important thing in this room? Maybe, I feel like painting the walls and doing the carpet would be a good plan. So let's do that. Floor. So, here we go. What colour? Let's go for an Oxbox green carpet. Buy many. Oh, the tiles are tiny. Can I just draw? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Right. Let's draw a big old bit of carpet. Yeah. Alright. That's alright. That's not too bad. At least I don't have to do it tile by tile. Which I honestly wouldn't put it past this game. Yeah, does that work? Let me buy, please. There we go. Right, and now we can actually see where some of the dirt is as well. This carpet is horrible, but we've made the decision now. We've made our bed, and we are going to darn well lie in it. Right, bit of cleaning. Eleanor Smith says, what is this, a mic live stream that's not about cars or explosions? Clearly you're actually Mirrorverse Mike. Here's some money to help avoid being captured and experimented on by Jane. Thank you. I'll use it to escape in a car and try not to explode. There we go, that's a bit cleaner now. So that has helped. That bed's awful, isn't it? Let's get rid of that bed. Disgusting bed. Gross. 30. Oh, and there's a big stain underneath it as well. Right. Okay. I think we're going to do some painting, you guys. I know it's boring, but it's needs must. Needs must. What colour should we go for? We could go for an all green room, but I think actually sometimes just white is good. White paint would be great. Is there any white paint? I mean, there must be. White. There we go. Buy now. Pop it here. Get my painty squeegee out. Painty squeegee. Yep. I mean, that looks more like grey, but okay, fine. Is that because I'm doing it on top of a bunch of really disgusting, gross stuff? I haven't really done any plastering, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, and refill time. Daniel Fitzpatrick says, hey, all from Oz, how long has the stream been going for? It has been going for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Wow, okay. That is quite a lot of time, but it's gone quickly, weirdly, even though that some of the tasks are quite repetitive. It's been kind of relaxing and yeah, it's been chill. Samantha says, if you actually were a great Jedi, Mike, you could actually flip the house. Yes. Yeah, like literally with the power of my mind, rotate the house. There's a place in So in Orlando, Florida, there's a Ripley's Believe It or Not museum, which looks like an upside-down building. It's the weirdest thing. You're sort of driving along past all these sort of regular-looking buildings, and then you go past this Ripley's Believe It or Not museum, and it literally looks like the entire building has been upended and placed on its roof. It's the strangest thing. I've not been in there, but I'm sure it's full of all sorts of fun stuff. But that's like the power of Orlando, isn't it? Everything's sort of magical and weird. Samantha also says, maybe I should have redone the flooring before putting the carpet down. That's a problem for the person who buys it next. Not to sound like a terrible person, but I'm here to flip houses. I'm not here to make nice houses. I'm here to turn a profit. I'm a cold, hard business type. This is looking better already, you guys. Yeah. Right. Here we go. So, we're painting the walls. We've got the radiator in. We need to clean the windows, obviously. But, and refill the paint roller. But it's going alright. I think we will definitely get this house flipped before we finish the stream. And we will find out what all those different families think of it. They give, like, feedback, and some of the feedback is absolutely savage. So, we may not completely finish the house because it's almost funnier when they just rag on your terrible renovation skills. So, William Kruger says, wow, Mike, you're just like a real contractor, all about the profit. That's what this game's about. How am I going to buy that luxury chainsaw for my house if I don't make a profit? That's the question. Cheerios 52 says, just wanted to thank Outside Xbox for all the cool things I learned from them over the time I spent watching other videos, and thanks for an amazing time with this live stream. Well, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me for this live stream. It's been fun to do. And I think, particularly on a Monday, and we're all getting used to the kind of working from home kind of permanently thing, I think something a little relaxing. You know, you could probably do some of your work while listening to the stream, hopefully. It's not all like all action all the time. It's just a relaxing hangout with a bunch of people. And it's been lovely to have the pleasure of your company while I've been doing it. So, oh dear. Oh, it's these little ones above the window. I would have thought doing the bit at the bottom. Oh, that's really annoying. I've nearly finished painting the house. Just those little bits and run out of paint. So that's a pain. Oh well, we'll just buy some more paint. It's only $13. So budget-wise, we are running low. We're now down to we're under £1,000 that we've got. So we are going to have to be a bit... Oh, I did forget that wall as well. Who made these abnormally shaped walls? This room at least, I think just a bed probably is the main priority for here, it being a bedroom. You can tell I've done this before. Yeah, I think a bed, and then that's it really for this room. And then I think there's one other room, isn't there? There's a living room that we need to sort out. And then we will be in a good place, I think. I'm going to need to clean those window frames as well, though. They are absolutely filthy. Right. Cleaning tool. Look, it's starting to resemble an actual house that wasn't in a terrible fire. Is that dirty, or is that just what it looks like? I'll leave it. I'll pretend that is what it's supposed to look like, and it's not just a burnt lampshade. Right. We need to clean these windows as well, don't we? Yes. A bit easier to see the dirty bits in this one. Bit more cleaning up here. There we go. Right, done. How's that looking? Good? What do you reckon? Oh, that plug. Yeah, let's. Oh, that looks absolutely destroyed. Let's get rid of that. That's probably some sort of health and safety. Oh, just assemble. Well, apparently. Oh, is this? Are we just replacing it? We're taking it apart and Swapping it for a... There we go, that's fine. That's good. Oh no, actual wiring. So that's the ground. That's the... Yeah. I've forgotten which one is live and which one's the other one. I assume... I'm not sure. I assume that's the live one that we just put in, the brown one. It's been a while since I made Luke wire a plug on Show the Weekend, and I've already forgotten how you're supposed to do it. So, that was a weird Show the Weekend, wasn't it, when I made Luke wire a plug? It was a bit strange. Let's do another socket, though. I do sort of like the way the things kind of pop off and kind of unscrew in a really pleasing way. You do it, you don't have to tap anything or anything, you just hold the button, it just kind of all pops out and assembles itself. And I'm in the wall at the moment. I don't know how I'm doing this. Again, Jedi powers. Jedi house flipping powers. Force house flip. That's definitely the ground, which is like the sort of backup. So yeah, the brown one must be the live wire. But why would you make it brown? Why not make it like red or something, like some sort of danger colour? Outside Xbox says, put a fork in it to see if it's live. That's not good advice. That's not good advice. Also, I haven't bought the fork tool yet. I sold all the stuff in my kitchen as well. Right. Okay, bed. Let's pick a really extravagant bed. I know I've only got £876 left, but a really extravagant bed is going to go down really well, I think, probably. So, bedroom, furniture. Oh my gosh, look. There's a cow print sofa. I'm definitely having that. Beds. Ooh, yes. Oh, a double bed Orion. That Orion bed looks cool. Look at this posho bed. Classic double bed. I don't have enough money for the really expensive one. I'm going to go for... I like the Orion one. I thought that was quite cool. I like it in its basic setup. Is that paint can in the way? Unbelievable. Stupid paint can. Let's put that here in the corner. And let's try that again. Also, I changed my mind about the cover. I don't like it. So, what are the other options? Oh, they're all disgusting, actually. Oh, they're foul. Oh, no. Different bed, actually, I think, probably. Let's go for a more affordable, but more tasteful. Yeah. That looks stylish. Yeah, much better. God, they're quite big double beds, aren't they? Just getting it flush against the wall. Right. Good. There we go. That's a bedroom. If you were in this bedroom, you wouldn't assume, perhaps, that the entire rest of the house was a burnt-out mess. Is that filthy, or is that just what it's supposed to look like? Oh, man. I don't know that... Yeah, I don't know that we'll have time to do the entire house. So we might end up having to sell it and see what happens. But we'll stick around for a little bit longer. I'm mindful of the fact that I think Outside Extra are going to be streaming Animal Crossing fairly soon for another similarly chill thing. Someone pointed out I missed a window. I'm going back. Who is that? It says RIP unfinished window. Which one was it? Unfinished window? What am I looking at? Did I not do a window? Are you guys trolling me? It's not giving me the option to clean the... Oh, you mean paint. Paint-wise. Right. Fair point. I see your point, yes. I was too busy staring at the actual window to realise you meant the frame around the window. Alright. We need to retain the illusion that this is an actual house and not the burnt-out carcass of one. So if you insist, my accent window will be changed to a regular painted window. There you go. Are we happy now? Are we happy, campers? Brainess says the room is too white. I'm not changing it. Not changing it now. It's got green floors. I'm going to do some carpet because carpet's easy. Or, like, floor. I might do some bit of laminate wood flooring. Floor panel. Yes, this is what I'm after. Buy many. Right. Let's get the whole floor done. Look at that. Oh, the mess is suddenly extremely apparent. And also, my sofa's gone invisible. So, was I ducking that whole time? I was crouching. Wow. I thought the towel rail was high up. Okay. Cleaning. Cleaning is what needs to be done. Is there not an option to just throw an entire can of paint at the wall? Because that would speed things up considerably. Okay. So much scrubbing. How did we get on in the kitchen? It's still a bit of a mess, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I can do some more. I can finish off the floor in the kitchen. That's not hard. I think it's exactly the same type of floor. But we are running dangerously low on funds, you guys. So, a bit more cleaning. I don't know how the dirt appears on top of the new floor that I bought. Right. We were going to go for a cow print sofa, weren't we? That's the most important thing. And that's probably what we should blow the rest of our money on. Where is furniture? There we go. Yes. $168 for a cow print sofa. No, I liked it the other way around. Spin around. There you go. I mean, who wouldn't want to live in this fine establishment? Right. The doors are kind of gross as well, aren't they? Like, can I swap out the doors for... Yeah. Oh, brickwork. So, how do I buy a door? Someone just said, what crap about this house? Oh, just... Family Johnson. Look at... I think Giorgio Chanua is going to love this place. And the Jantart family. Raphael Urco looks like he'll be less pleased. House. Doors. Walls, floors, installations again? Or... No, that's more like plumbing. Doors and windows. I should probably just read. Properly. I'm going to go for another white door. Why not? Why not? To go with the white room. Place. Wait, have I placed it slightly into the room? Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Oh look, it pokes out. No, I need to pick it up. Move. Move. Oh, I can't move the door. This is a disaster. Oh no, and it's just saved. Oh well. Well, that's a sort of exposed brickwork wall. That's very trendy at the moment. So, yeah. How are we doing for time? All right, not too bad. John Sansker says, Mythbusters tried that and it doesn't work. I have already forgotten what that might be in reference to. Oh, just the filth. I forgot the ceiling gets... The cleaning the ceiling makes a big difference. So I'm going to do that. Because I think that will... Aesthetically, at least. I don't know how it affects my rating for cleanliness of the house, but I'm so low on funds now. I'm going to have to be extremely selective about what I actually do to this house. And it's going to be ugly. It's going to be real ugly. I should have gone for the cheaper house that wasn't on fire and was cheaper. What was I thinking, you guys? What a mess. What an abject mess. But on the other hand, who can not love this amazing cow print sofa? Shiner Banana is a new member. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate it. Look at this fine room that we've created. Is that light switch okay? I don't know if the light works, but that's fine. They can sort that out themselves. You can't do it all for them. You just got to get into a mostly saleable state. Does the the ceiling. Look at cleaning the ceiling. Just hides all manner of sins. The rest of it you can say is like shabby chic. Like I've been in restaurants where the walls look like this, and it was stylish, and it was still sanitary enough to eat in. So, you know, it's just a look. It's the style. Look, it's like a Los Angeles loft or something, probably. Only it's in the middle of suburbia. I'll clean the windows as well. That'll help. Although it might actually hurt because people might be able to see through them and they won't even enter the property to look at it and look at my fine bedroom. I'm sure the outside of the house is something that can be done as well, but who has time for that, frankly? My head's inside the lampshade. I've just sort of inserted my head in the lampshade to clean the window. That's weird. DWIR007 says, well, this house has a nice mesquite scent for the grilling aficionado. Yeah, that's the thing. It's all about how you sell it. It's all about how you sell it. It's not about how good the house is. It's just about, you know, making up a load of nonsense and spin to make it sound good, even when it's bad. Like when people say period features when it means just the house is really old and bad. Okay. I mean, you could sort of almost get away with it. You could almost get away with it. I would honestly paint those walls if I could just paint an entire wall at once. That would be amazing. But it's not going to happen, is it? So, yeah. How are we feeling about this one? Got 111 left. Let's do a little bit of painting. Let's do a little bit of painting. See if we can get the old... get the walls looking okay. What colour do we want? What's going to go with cow? Light biscuit. Light biscuit. Why not? Let's go for light biscuit. Okay. Switch to my paint tool. Let's get the old light biscuit on the go. Yeah, that's alright. It goes alright with the... It's a bit 70s, I suppose, with the wood floor. There's a lot of browny colours, but... Light biscuit's not too bad. And how am I doing? Oh, wow. Paint-wise, I should have enough money to get this entire room done. I think. Because the paint's only about $14 or something. It's $13, $14. So, we are going to be able to finish this room, I think, to a somewhat passable standard. Still haven't cleaned that window, have I? I'm going to forget if I don't do it now. So I'm doing it now. I'm sorry. More window cleaning. Tom Pringle says, hey Mike, loving the house cleanup, dude. Good job. Thank you. Thanks. It's looking much better. I've got to clean that window frame as well. Sorry. I know I'm getting distracted by other tasks, but these are ones that would be easy to forget after the fact. Right. Back to painting. Have I got a perk? Have I got a painting perk? If I've got a painting perk. Yeah, here we go. Paint 2 walls at the same time. Honestly, Mike. I never, in any game, I never remember to do my perks. So what? Why am I not doing 2 walls at the same time? Do I have to point in between them to do them both? Why? But I bought the perk. What a load of nonsense. I can't believe that perk hasn't worked properly. Or if I don't know if I'm not doing it properly. Maybe I have to change my tool for a bigger roller. I just want to paint the entire wall at the same time. Single massive roller. Alright, that was weird. It does seem to be behaving slightly differently, but I don't really understand. Oh, okay, there we go. So I'd start on one and... there we go. So I sort of drag it, that's how I do it. It does require refilling more frequently, but it is helpful. There we go, see? So it requires a bit of skill. It's the sort of... the Twitch shooter of painting walls. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. There you go. Going through paint like nobody's business. That window frame looks disgusting. Must remember to do that. I'll do all the window frames at the end now. Oh. Okay. The colours are tasteful. It's like inoffensive. It's mainly just the cow sofa that's the thing that will divide the buyers, I think, probably. Oops. There we go. Lovely. Click and drag. Click and drag. Outside Xbox is saying, yeah, that is the whole game. Click and drag. There you go. It is quicker. It is marginally quicker. But I've now run out of paint. So I need to buy more paint with some of the last of my money. I'm sinking everything into this property, you guys. If it doesn't make a profit, I'm going to be so upset. I bought it for 35. So if it doesn't make more than that, it's gone horribly wrong. Okay, keep that painting going. Oops. I think I half painted those walls. Right. It's looking good. It's looking tasteful. Oh, there's just so many different panels to paint. So many little corners, and there's that exposed brickwork, which actually goes quite well with the sort of the wood floors and the light biscuit walls. I could get into this. I could get into interior design, you guys. It's a slippery slope. How are we getting on? Fairy Ring Dancer LS says, what was that game Andy and Mike played that you redid houses was like Overcooked? I can't remember what it was called. Was it called like Moving Out or something like that? I think it was about removals, wasn't it? And you kept slipping in the paint and doing all sorts of stuff. It was really annoying. Okay, so just the window and door frames probably that need to be done now. Believe it or not, this is actually starting to look like an actual house. The kitchen's still in a fairly sorry state. The bathroom walls are disgusting. The window frames still need cleaning, but actually, I feel like once we get through this, we're going to be in a good spot. We are going to be in a really good spot. And then we can put it on the market and let the market decide what it's worth. Hopefully, it will be worth at least what I paid for it, plus what I've spent on biscuit paint. Imagine if biscuit paint smelt of biscuits as well. Aromatic paint. It would get really wearing, I'd imagine, and probably quite nauseating for your entire house to smell of a particular thing because of how you painted it. Fairy Ring Dancer LS says, first time outside Xbox read my comment. Yeah, well, you're welcome. Thank you for commenting. Yeah, try and keep an eye on both chats, both super chats and regular chats. So yeah, but thank you for joining us here on Outside Xbox. I know there are many other YouTube channels you could choose from, but we appreciate you hanging out with us. And really, hopefully you appreciate this fabulous piece of interior design. Well. It's looking a bit messy up here. There's always one window, isn't there? There's always one that I forget. Revolver Rock said, imagine if chocolate paint smelled like chocolate. That would be amazing. But again, you just spend all your time hungry, probably. You'd be like, oh, something smells delicious. Oh yeah, it's the wall. Right, you guys, if I can just clean up the old, clean up the window frames and stuff, this room is going to be looking pretty good. Pretty non-terrible. Oh man, the sun's gone down. It's got real-time day and night cycle, this game. That's how long I've spent renovating this house. The sun has literally disappeared. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just finish off some last bits of this, and then we will sell the house and see what people are prepared to pay for it. Probably not much, because have you seen the walls in this bathroom? But I think it's funnier if they've got some things to criticize. So, right stick is to sell the house. Wait, have we got a light switch? Lights don't work. Never mind. Let's sell the house. So, I bought the house for 34,000. My current budget is 78, so I spent about $1,000. And I've been working in this house for 47 minutes, you guys. So, I've really done my best. So, let's put it to auction and see what people say. Oh, okay, right. So, wow, we've got some good offers. Oh, look at this. Right. So, Oh yeah, 15 grand profit. Dolan Trusk only wants one bathroom. Apparently, that's weird. But wanted one bedroom. He's the winner. He's made the biggest offer. But let's see what else everyone else said. Giorgio Chanua says large master bedroom. How sweet. I don't understand what I need this kitchen for. Yeah, maybe if it was a better kitchen. Jack Tarrington says I want to rent this house to 2 people, so it'd be great if the. Wait, I don't want to press the wrong thing and accept his offer. It's nice that there is at least one sofa. Yeah, okay. I like that I have a place to sleep, Chang Choi says. Well, it's pretty much the bare minimum for a house. A place to sleep and a place to eat something, I think. Veronica Lipson has no positive opinions whatsoever, only negative opinions, but is still prepared to pay $48,000 for it. Jantart family, it's very good that there's a bathroom in the house. Now, they're an older couple, so maybe they remember the days when bathrooms were outside the house and they had to go and walk to an outhouse in the morning. So this house is very clean, they say as well. They've clearly not got any taste whatsoever. It's good that there's no junk here for little brats. I don't like kids. Well, I'm not forcing you to have kids or anything. More bedrooms will be useful for such a popular guy like me. Ew, Raphael Urco. Ew. Alright, anyway, we're going to give it to Dolan Trusk. We're going to accept the offer. We're going to take the money. And then we're going to pop a little bit... I don't know, let's decorate our own house a little bit. And then we will call it a day. Outside Export says, exactly one bathroom. Weird. It is a bit weird, isn't it? Cool. So we've got a bit of a steer on what the buyer's like. So shall I treat myself to a radiator? Let's do that. Why not? I've been fitting radiators for other people. Now it's my time. Now it's my time for a radiator. It's in installations. There we go. Well-oiled machine now. We're experienced. Oh, do I have to move my bed again? I'm a Jedi. I shouldn't have to deal with this nonsense. Right. Let's pick up my entire bed and put it somewhere else. Oh no, there's nowhere to put it. Oh, this is absolute chaos. What have I done? I'm not moving my chainsaw, that's for sure. Right. There we go. That'll do. Right. What was I doing? Buying a radiator. That's what I was doing. Installations. Radiators. I will no longer freeze to death and have to cuddle my chainsaw for warmth. Let's get that assembled. You know the drill. Sorry, says Mike Spike. Yeah, how about Mike Spike for a successful sale and a profit of $15,000, which I can spend on another total wreck of a house. And that is how this game works. It's pretty much the whole game. Yeah, tell me if you're interested. Is this gonna fit now? Have I made it so my bed can't fit? You know what? For the moment, I can live with it being just here. That chainsaw's slightly close to my face while I'm sleeping, but that's not a problem. So, let's get rid of these gross posters because they are awful. Bad posters, bad posters. Is that just needs to be removed? That disgusting box. Okay, let's put a poster up. I think in the PC version you could choose your own images for posters, but I suspect that's not going to be allowed in this one. Pictures and paintings. So what do we have? Oh, some sort of space thing. Some rocks, some coastal rocks, some pink trees. Photo of Prague. Framed photos. Come on. Oh, that's weird. That's so weird. Alright. I'm going for the weird cupids. What a horrible horrible painting. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, sideways as well. Yeah, let's have it sideways. Why not? There you go. So tasteful. All right, let's have a look at some last comments before we wrap up here. Josh Newby, I'm not moving my chainsaw. Oh, the things you hear in passing. Jaywalk came into the stream just in time to hear, well, I'm not moving my chainsaw. Shashwat Sharma says, a bathroom is better than a shovel and a bottle. Wow. Yeah, that is some fairly basic equipment if that's what you're operating with. Anna Square says, yes, weird cupids. Revolver Rock says, blow all 50k on a bad Picasso. As Outside Xbox points out in the comments, if you're up for more streaming after this, Luke will be chilling out in Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's true, yeah. So over on Outside Extra, Luke's going to be playing Animal Crossing fairly shortly. So I will wrap up here and say thank you very much for watching, including to Let's Rock and Ride, who says, love the show, Mike, please sell a mic'd up house. Maybe I will, maybe in another stream. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out and chilling out with me during this live stream. It's been really good fun. I've enjoyed basically wrecking up some already wrecked up houses. Hope you have too. And yeah, you've got 10 minutes to make a cup of tea and then head over to Outside Extra for some more Animal Crossing. See you next time.